We came to Parliament because you invited us. The clerk of the National Assembly invited the Minister of Health under Article 153 and the subsequent rulings by Speaker Muturi, Emeritus, by Speaker Muturi during the CAS. You and the Governor Abdul Samad were in the House, and by Speaker Wetangula. Those rulings, I have them here. I told you yesterday, Chair, that the meeting of today is not going to be an ordinary meeting. And you know, I have been in this building for 20 years. And if I want to come back, the people of Garissa Township will bring me back, inshallah. But I'm not intending to come back, because I have reached at the apex of this house. I now serve the people of Kenya as the Minister for Health. And I will do exactly as the oath I have taken. And I will hold my integrity. Your members are not here. They left. They made noise because that was their intention. I knew this meeting. That was their intention. Some of them own facilities. Some of your members own facilities. Some of them, I have closed their facilities. Some of them are blaming me and are fighting in this committee because they wanted us to bend the rule in the recruitment of Shah. And I stood very firm. The Shah board will recruit the best of the people of Kenya. Some of them have come to intercede for facilities which are under investigation. And I have put my foot down. I said, no way. And the floor of this house and this committee will never be used to intimidate me, to coerce me, to blackmail me, to extort me. I am answerable to this house. I was vetted by this house. I have lived in this house. I have the highest respect for members of Parliament and its leadership. Starting with you, Chairman. I was your leader of majority. Same with both of you are chairs. If there is a place I respect in this country, it is the corridors and the precincts of Parliament. But notwithstanding that, I am not ready to play monkey games. Universal health care, UHC, as you have said it yourself, was the brainchild of President Kibaki. Cartels, crooks, and leaders did not want it to happen. President Uhuru Kenyatta, who I have closely worked with him as a leader of majority, wanted to implement universal health coverage. He did a pilot in 4 counties of Kisumu, Nyeri, Machakos, and Isiolo. Midway, the same cartels and leaders made him not to implement it. As the governor is saying, President William Ruto and the team he leads, both in Parliament and in the Council of Governors and in the executive, we are ready and willing and committed. The citizens are committed. Today, close to 27 million Kenyans have registered as Shah members. Today, as we sit here, in 1 year, we have collected 79 billion under the Social Health Insurance Fund, compared half of what Shah, NHIF, used to collect. Today, over 5 million Kenyans are accessing primary health care, free of charge, paid by this government under the leadership of William Ruto and passed by this parliament. In this budget, you have passed 13 billion. Today, we are an example. Everywhere, I was with you in New York. The whole of Africa wants to learn how we are implementing UHC. But the biggest problem we are facing is fraudsters, fake facilities, leaders who are conflicted. And Chairman, I want to categorically say, I have a duty, the Council of Governors have a duty, a moral duty. Today, me and you and the Governor Abdul Samad, we pay more than what we used to pay the 2,000 of NHIF. Today, I pay close to 32,000. Why am I paying for? To make healthcare delivery accessible. As I told you today, any Kenyan who has SHIF can go to Nairobi Hospital, can go to Khan Hospital. When we come here to give answers to the people of Kenya through their elected leaders. Respect is two-way. A member of your committee, and I want to go and answer, a member of your committee is sitting here, has written a barrage of questions, and I'll give it to the Speaker, through a journalist. And the journalist said, Honorable member of this committee has asked me to answer these questions. And I've told that journalist, I will answer the questions when I'm called upon by the committee. I mean, for me to be the Minister of Health is not life and death. For me to be the Minister of Health, for it to be life and death, it is I must deliver accessible, affordable, quality health care on behalf of President William Ruto. Working together with your committee, working together with the Council of Governors, working together with the faith-based organizations, working together with the private sector practitioners. As we have been sitting here, and some members have left, and they were, you can see the drama. The whole essence of your members was to cause the drama, allow the media, and by the way, this is very democratic. Should not disturb you. Me and you and Abdul Samad, we presided very chaotic house where members fought, where they poured water on each other. This is a small thing. But the good thing is, I have called them out. Those who I know have a conflict of interest in as far as sitting in this committee is concerned. And I'm not scared. Even I know the rules and the procedure of an impeachment, because I participated in 8 impeachments. Some survived, some did not survive. But here, as public servants, you are under obligation, and Parliament is under obligation, that you must protect us. You cannot humiliate us. You cannot we cannot be blackmailed. We cannot be treated when we come to your own compound. If any member comes to MOH, and some members sitting here can agree, if they come to MOH, I have given instructions to my secretary that a member of Parliament doesn't need to have an appointment to see me. I expect when I come to Parliament to be treated fairly. But if you want to represent the hospitals I have closed, if you want to represent the people the DPP is going to charge, if you want to represent the ones who don't want their NHIF pending bill to be verified, if you want to represent people who have got different political orientation, who want to curtail the universal health coverage, a very key pillar and agenda of President Ruto and ourselves and the whole country, then you better look for another minister, not Aden Duale. I'm a very honest man. I respect members of Parliament, but those who come with clean hands must be received with clean hands. But my final word is, I will continue to serve the people of Kenya to my ability. Parliament is a house where I lived for many years. It's a house where I educated my children. It's a house where I used to pay my bills. It's a house that has honorable members, those who fit in that. And if I have offended any one of them, as a minister representing government, I apologize.